Okay. So, let's go to the other side. Take a look at the Magyars. There we go. Yeah, it loaded me in looking at the red guy first. All right. So, Magyars versus Vietnamese. Magyars, of course, they do have the free forging upgrade and cheaper scout cav. You're probably going to want to go for that. If you wanted to just do something slightly different, men-at-arms could be okay as an opening, but that's more if you're going to go men-at-arms archers, and archers into Vietnamese. Probably not what you want to do here. He has extra HP on his archers. He's probably going to go archers anyways, and yeah, men-at-arms is just not really the greatest opening for you. Definitely recommend going for scouts. Usually never go infantry and feudal. Okay, yeah. Probably for the best. It's really hard to execute men-at-arms rush. Yeah, I think scouts is definitely good here. Oh! Probably would have just sent those to the rhino. I guess you need to be able to garrison. You just garrison and teleport them to the other side. They get there pretty quickly. You want to get used to doing that. So, garrison and then ungarrison on the other side. It's very strong. Okay. Yeah. No need to send her back. Just exactly. When you're trying to run units, you don't always have to go to the TC. You can go to other units, aka like your other Vilt or your scout there. Where's the other boar? I don't think you scouted it. Wait, did you take it? You must have taken it already. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Anyways. No problem. Both eaten. We got through it so quickly. And yeah, you're a lot better than your opponents. A lot better than expected at keeping the TC running. So overall, the Dark Age for both these games has been pretty solid. Which means that you're lacking in probably unit control and just overall strategy. That's sort of what we were seeing. So, yeah, stable, slightly late, stable. Yeah, I guess you wanted to push that. Yeah, stable's like 25 seconds later, though. You could have been up 25. You could have basically made one more villager in Dark Age, which is like 50 free wood or something. And, yeah, you would have had the same timing for scouts. So, it's really bad to get the stable slow. Okay. Oh, no. This random Vill out here. Whoops. All right. Or wait, maybe it was trying to go back and you were just trying to shoot it once, but kind of messed up. Okay, that happens. Oh, we really got to have double bid. I think you forgot double bid here. Oh, boy. Double bid is very important. If we're going to go for horse collar, we better make the farms pretty quickly as well. Yeah, you have a really good map, though. This map is great. The only thing is that this is out here, but yeah, it's fine. You can secure that with a tower or something. Oh, don't let all these vills go back. Oh, no, you shift queued to the thing. Okay, really good, but your farms are so late this game. You got a horse collar. The farms came down like a minute or two later. The vill and the TC one going up. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we're on here. Got one vill. Got the scout. That's good. Nice. Okay, and looks like you didn't really lose too much, so that's really good. But you didn't really... Oh, you did scout. Okay, you know he's going archers. Nice. You know he has archers and spears, so you know what counters both of that? Skirms. Skirms would be a great addition here. I would love to see a range. There it is. A little awkward. You kind of want the mining camp here, so... a little awkward. Maybe it's okay. Another vill down. You won't get that one. Okay. Well, you're going to get another one. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, the micro is not too bad for 1K level. That's for sure. Losing some HP. Pro tip, when you have less than 6 units, go box formation on your units so that they stay a little bit closer. Yeah, but yeah, the main issue here was the farms were too late. This mining camp should have been like here. Since you blocked it on this side. It should have been close to the 3 side. It shouldn't be just way here, though. It's so far away from all of these. Okay. You're going to have walls up. So you know what you could do is make a tower. You need either a tower or skirmishers. You can't do neither. Everything's walled. Oh, would have been better to go to here, though. Probably. Yeah. Tower there is bad, though. You needed to protect the gold. Oh, still losing vills, though. Gotta be careful about that. And now where is he gonna go? He's gonna go to the gold, and then suddenly you're dead. Spending is okay now, though. But we didn't really have the foresight to realize that, you know, you were walled, so why do we need a tower here? We just go back, but it's like, if you lose the gold, then, okay, well, now what? You kind of have to play light cap, which is fine as the Civ, or just skirms, but still need a bit. Oh, no, it was open. It's fine, though. He can't really go in. Skirms protect gold. Well, you were so late to making skirms that you don't have enough, though. 2 skirms isn't going to cut it when he has, like, 10 guys. Basically, he was making archers from the start of Feudal Age, and you only made skirms near the end of Feudal Age, so of course he's going to have way more. Okay. Going on stone? I don't really understand the stone. Your first course of action has to be stopping this. And I think you made too many farms in the end. You only... When you're up around this time, unless you're on like 3 stable knights, you don't need this many. Oh, and he still gets in. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna have a TC, but okay, we'll see, we'll see. I think the optimal play would have just been to focus on a unit, make the unit, and then go attack. Even skirms can be good if you make enough of them. But now we're getting husbandry for 3 scouts. It's kind of weird. Even just like fletching for 6 skirms. Well, you do want to get fletching, but you want to be making units too. You don't want to get military upgrades on units you don't even have, or you're not even going to go into. Oh, we're going to go into CA. You don't really have any bonuses for CA right now, though, so... Oh, I guess do you create them faster or something now? Or wait, no, that's, Wait, do you? Did they change? They changed Magyar's bonus, right? Yeah, cavalry archers are created 25% faster, but it's not big. Oh, and see, we forgot double bit still, so... Look at the resources collected difference. He has so many more resources. And a lot of it is due to just the eco bonus. It's like 800 res, 900 res. Yeah. 2 ranges is barely enough, but we're not even using them. Like, if you look at the queues, we're not making anything. We don't need ballistics for 3 cav archers. You should get military techs when you're actually going to be using them. So and now we're just making a random knight as well. So it just feels like you don't have any focus for what you're building. Okay, I guess you see these now, so it's not a bad idea to make knights. But he doesn't have that many. The thing is that even with CA, he doesn't even have the 2nd armor. He doesn't have bodkin arrow. And if you force him to play skirms, you can just add in, you can add in mangonels, you can add in knights. So there's lots of ways to counter skirm. But, I mean, you don't even have, you don't have bodkin arrow either. Bodkin arrow is one of the first things that you pick up on these things. So, well, you have good numbers now, but it's better to make units and then make upgrades after a lot of the time. Because the upgrades don't do anything if you don't have units. And basically, if you have units, you can go and attack. If you have upgrades, you can't really do anything with them. So you have to have units first. And yeah. Yeah, we have 2 TCs. A 3rd TC on a woodline would have been pretty good. So yeah. You could make a castle at some point, too. It's pretty much time to go Imp now. It's definitely time to go Imp. The opponent's pretty far behind, I would say, overall. But, yeah, he's going to be able to easily counter the Cav Archers. And, oh, now you see this. I think just going Imp, you don't need to go forward like this. I think just going Imp is good. Just cancel all of these and then go Imp. Definitely don't need a bunch of random knights right now. If you're going to go for a castle like this, you have to be going Imp as well. If you get Imp, then he can't kill your Trebs, and then you basically kill his castle for free. 1k picking up relics. Well, the opponent got all 5 relics, is why he lost last game. So it's actually pretty good. But yeah, not going Imp here. We're pretty slow. We could have been up like 2 minutes earlier. It would have been very nice. Looks like you're going to click up here. Still kind of making random knights, though. Still haven't clicked up. Oh, there it is. Never mind. So, yeah, third TC is always going to be pretty good. You generally want to have your first TC on wood and then the second TC on gold. If you can get one TC that's on both, then that's even better. Okay. Going Knights and Cav Archers is pretty tricky, though. So Vietnamese, they're Rattan Archers. They have the Imperial Skirmisher. He's going to basically kill any of your ranged units. So you're going to need something against that. Magyar Siege is not the greatest, but I think they do have Siege Engineers, right? So they could go Onagers technically, but, well, Vietnamese has Bombard Cannons, so it's kind of tricky. I think that Skirmishers are not bad in this matchup, but let's see. See, we're doing too many random things. Like, we've got Light Cav upgrades, Thumb Ring. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's the opponent. Okay, opponent's also doing a bunch of random stuff. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're also doing the same thing. We're doing, like, Cavalry Armor and Bracer and Chemistry. Both players are doing just random upgrades. Like, he's going Pikeman. Just focus on one unit type. Get that to good upgrades. So for your, if it's going to be melee cav, you want to have the armor upgrades generally. If it's the ranged units, you generally want to have the ranged upgrades, like the bracer and stuff. This should be deployed, definitely. Go, go, go. We're wasting a lot of time. And of course, are we going to stop at 2 Trebs again? Yeah, 2 Trebs is not enough. We really need to be on 3 or 4. As I said last game. Better just pick something in mass. Yeah, pick something mass. If the opponent counters it, then you counter what he counters. You don't want to just do a little bit of everything. It's not good. Oh, don't. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, two Trebs is really not enough. And now we're randomly going Magyar Hussars, which, I don't know. And we don't have the second armor on these, so the Cavalier, they're only doing the job because the opponent just doesn't have enough units. But they shouldn't be doing anything. They should just die to a bunch of Rattan Archers because they don't have armor. So you're still at the stage where you can just make a bunch of random stuff and it still works. Especially because your eco management is pretty good in general. But it's definitely not the optimal play. What's that do? Oh, recurve bow. Sick upgrade. And then heavy cav archer will come in and then your guys will be fully upgraded. Well, except for the final armor, but whatever. Going for his gold? That's the opponent's gold. Of course he has a TC there. Can you imagine Sappers? Sappers on these bills comes in and you just take it out. Oh boy. Yep. Full trash army. Yeah, you'll win this barely. He's got production though. You won't win this. Chillin'. These Imperial skirms are pretty strong. 2 Trebs, yeah, you definitely need more than 2 Trebs, though. It's never enough. The Trebs could be pushing forward, and then you could have a castle forward to support them. Would be pretty good, but yeah, this is... we're kind of throwing the army. You're on the correct composition that you want to get to as Magyars. You need a castle to support these. Castle definitely here. Then he can't do anything. The random battle elephant. Nice, okay. Except for that castle should have been supporting your push instead of over here. Would have been sweet. See opponent's TCI castle. Yeah. It's on the gold. It's not bad. But in this situation, when you're trying to push this, supporting your push is probably better. Because if you put a castle here, your Treb can just take this TC out. It's fine. But if you put the castle here, what are you pushing? You're pushing like nothing. You can't push really much other than the TC. But if you go here, you can just push this. You can push like all of this if you have a castle central. I'm going into skirms, but I don't know. I guess it's fine. His skirms are way better though. Magyar Hussars and Cav Archers are completely fine though. How many castles? You only have 2 castles though, and you're not producing. That's the problem. Like, look, we still need Magyar Hussars, and guess what? How much defense does he have in the back? Can you imagine if you just send some Magyar Hussars to raid? Like, he's open here. Imagine you just raid him with like 40 dudes right now, Magyar Hussars, which you could have had. The game is over. But I bet what you're gonna do is send them in the front and have them die to the Halbs, unfortunately. Or yeah. I think if you have a good mass of Cav Archers and Magyar Hussars, you kill this. Because you just attack with everything. When the Halbs come forward, you just pull back the Hussars, which is what you were doing. So you understand how to micro them. But you just never had enough Cav Archers. Oh, we went into Paladins? We went into Paladins as well? Oh my god. Yeah, see, like, we're just kind of throwing our Magyar Hussars against the Bombard Cannons, even though he has a million Halbs. If they just went and raided, you would just win, because you would kill all of his economy, because he has no defense back there. At the very least, you would force some Halbs to the back. But, yeah, we just need to group up. We'll never take this fight anymore. Oh. Yeah, he still has some Halbs. He's doing a pretty good job of protecting the Bombards. He made one slip up there, so you will be able to take all but one. But, yeah, Paladin was kind of useless, though. Tunnel vision at the front, yeah. Oh, that's a bug. Classic. You have 0 military, and he has 88, so that's a bit of a problem. Military needs to be sent to the back. Skirms, Halbs, and Bombards, Death Ball, yeah. Well, he has a lot of units. And unfortunately, we tried too many things. He teched into too many things and didn't really have the focus. The heavy Cav Archer and Magyar Hussar was good. Magyar Hussar maybe not the greatest. I think regular Hussar, just because they come out of stables here. Because your castles were forward. As soon as you lose the castles, you can never make Magyar Hussars again, so... Just need to focus on a core composition. Exactly. That's sort of the theme here. Don't do too many random stuff. Just try and get to your best composition a lot of the time. And commit to one unit. Okay, we're going to speed it up because you're looking kind of dead. So let's take a look. We've got... The initial scouts did so much damage. Like, you were so far ahead here. Look. 7 vills up. But then the reaction to this was not as good. So, you had this backwood line too, so... The best thing to do, put a tower here. Protects the gold. And prevents him from walking through this way. So if he wants to go to the other side, he has to go all the way back here. Skirms, rallied inside. Protect this side. So these guys could just take this straggler for now. You get like 4 or 5 skirms behind the walls with fletching. You have to micro them a bit. He can never get in. The tower actually does a lot if it goes here. And then you're good. And then you can go into whatever in Castle Age. Even committing on skirms would have been okay as well. But 3 skirms kind of dying for free. And he did get in and kill a lot there, so he kind of equalized it. Any damage that you got in Feudal Age, he was able to equalize it with the raids that he did. So gotta watch out for that. Skirms earlier. You can go stable, like you can go stable here, and then just go skirms instantly as well. You don't have to add farms, but oh yeah, this was one of the main things here. Look, horse collar, no double bit, and then look at the wood. Watch how long it takes us to add in farms here. Quite a lot. Quite a long time. So we want to be getting those farms a bit earlier. All right, let's move on to the next one.